Hello, Professor. Brandon Ortega here to present to you my work for exercise 9. In this exercise, we were to create a program, which is a dice game, and we would essentially create a program that would take an array of 5 die objects, roll them 100,000 times, and count the number of times we roll 3, 4, and 5 of a kind. And then here's the sample output that you wanted from us, and then we were supposed to also create a UML for the dice class. So I'm gonna just take you straight there. Here's my UML. So I started out. Let me actually go there. That's better. Public class. So the class is dice, and then my attributes are the private. So I got those there. Num faces and face value, and I already initialized num faces to 6 because there's 6 sides on a die. And then my default constructor is here. Ooh. And then I did my method for roll, which is basically, let me see if I can move it just a little more. It's basically taking the 6 sides, and then at random we get whatever. This is the roll method, so it's a random roll. And my setters and getters for face value. So now let me take you to the driver program. So I started out with importing the Java utility arrays. And then I created 3 variables. So the first variable is for the number of rolls, which is 100,000. And then my array here to count I'm going to use it later to count how many times we get 3, 4, and 5 of a kind. And then my dice array for 5 dice. So here's me creating the array of 5 dice objects. So I equals 0, I less than 5, I plus plus, and then dice, I equals new dice. And then now the for loop to count how many times we get 3, 4, and 5 of a kind. So I equal to 0, I is less than equal to this 100,000, I plus plus. And then here, in the values, so that way we use this here. Now we use the array sort to sort out our 3, 4, and 5 of a kind. So if values is 0 through 4, so basically if 5, we get counts 2, so 5 of a kind. And then else if 0 to 3 or 1 through 4, we get counts 1, 4 of a kind. And then last one, 0 through 2, 1 through 3, and then 2 through 4, we get 3 of a kind. And then the output here. And then let's test it. In 100,000 rolls, you roll 3 of a kind this many times, 4 of a kind that many times, and 5 of a kind that many times. And that's it. I really enjoyed this. This challenged me a little bit. This part I just put and I forgot to put the or because we're doing or. It's not a set thing. It's or. So that's it. I enjoyed this class. Thank you for a great 7 weeks, and that's it. Yep.